everybody, so in Group F we had Iran against Nigeria, and this was one of the most boring games of the World Cup so far. Very few chances, both teams playing a very poor game, and none of the teams really seems to have any chances to go to the next round. The game started with Nigeria having a lot more possession and Iran with all 11 players playing down the field behind the ball. Even though Nigeria had a lot more possession, they didn't know what to do with the ball, having a lot of trouble connecting their midfield players to their offensive players, because their man that they had at the offensive middle position had a really off, really quiet game. Because of that, in order for them to get in a more offensive positions in the field, they had to do it by long high passes, a lot of times losing the ball. In the first half there were only two real chances, one for each team. First at minute 31, Musa has a free kick on the left side, but instead of him crossing, he shoots the ball directly to the goal, almost tricking the goalkeeper, but he has a good save preventing the goal. And at minute 34, Iran has a chance with Reza heading the ball from a corner, and a really nice save by the Nigerian goalkeeper keeps the score at 0-0. In the second half, Nigeria continued with most possession but without creating any chances. But Iran had a little bit more of the ball, a little bit more control, going up the field a little bit more, especially through the mobility of Reza, that was probably the player that was most active on the game, but without creating any real danger. Iran took advantage of Nigeria's really bad passing game, stealing a lot of balls, going up the field in fast breaks, creating a few scares for Nigeria, but without any real chances of scoring a goal. Iran in the second half had a few times the ball in their offensive midfield area, passing the ball around really well, but the game ended up 0-0. First game in the World Cup that had no goal scored, and both of these teams, when facing the other teams on the group, they will probably have a lot of difficulties and they will probably lose their games. As I said, everybody, this game was really poor, really badly played. There were no really big time performances by any player, but I think the players that had a little bit more influence were for Nigeria, Obi Mikel, he had a few nice passes and a few steals, and for Iran, Andronik was really nice defensively, but I think the best player in the match, the man of the match in this game, was Reza. The Iranian centre forward played really well, having in account the standards of this game, playing as a centre forward but a lot of times coming to the wings, helping out players. He also helped a lot defensively because Iran played with very low lines, but he was definitely the player that shook the game more and the player that was more active on a pitch. So everybody, this is what I had to say about this game. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and I think that's about it. My name is Bruno Ferreira. I'll see you next time.